Alright, you guys, so we're going to do a little message. I was got to do it this way, so we're going to start new. We're going to start uploading videos. I can't no longer go live on YouTube, you guys, so we're just going to start uploading videos. There is a new Earth coming in. Time of depression is over. 111. Tomorrow is 1/11/2021. You guys, that is 111. I need paper and pen. Hold on. They're telling me to get paper and pen, so just hang on a second. Alright, hold on. Sorry, guys. If you see my stomachs, I'm sorry. Alright, so just hold on. We gotta bring out this paper and pen and shit. Hold on, you guys. Alright, so just give me a second, because now I gotta get a fucking pen. And y'all know I'm freaking I'm in the floor, so hold on. Alright. So, alright, you guys, so tomorrow is 1111. Just let me find a piece of paper that is clean. Just saying. Alright. Tomorrow is January 11th, 2021. Age of Aquarius starts now. 110. 111 now. Okay, so Age of Aquarius is starting now. We're moving into that new paradigm. That new bridge is being built for you to walk your little ass across, is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to step more into your standards of life and your morals of life of where you came from. Where did you concede from, is what I'm hearing. Concede. Some of you guys are letting go of concedence as well. Some of you guys are very self-conceited. You're letting go of that concedence as well. Some of you guys have very strong abilities, and dude, more power to you. I'm just saying, because it's been a rough road of mine. I'm just saying. But 111 2021. These are codes, you guys. As we're opening lucid dreaming, astral codes. Astral codes, you can be actually in a meditative state while you're talking, while you're in a higher vibration, as you're giving readings and as you're giving sources, if that makes sense, as you're allowing yourself to open up more to that creator talk, if that makes sense. As I always say, God says and creator says. Well, we're raising our vibrations as we're allowing those angels to come in and really help assist us in the timelines. 220 as I look down in the timelines to help us transcend and reflect things to other beings, if that makes sense. Many beings are of light, but this code and this level of tune, if that makes sense, that is what's carrying us into the next level. That is what's carrying us into the next diaphragm. You guys, it's like a diaphragm. Like, you have to put the diaphragm in. It's like the diaphragm fell out. I'm just saying, the diaphragm is opening, whatever. However, it's like you're contracting. You're pushing a fucking baby through, or you're putting that diaphragm there so you don't get fucking pregnant. Which one do you want to do? Do you want to be rebirthed, or do you want to stay at the lower level? Do you want to stay at the lower dimensions? Do you want to stay at that greed, that hate, that, oh my God, I can do it so much better than you can? You guys, I can't tell you how many I'm very telepathic being. You guys that watch me, you know that. Certain people can control your telepathy. Telepathy is a very strong vibration that is causing of your manifestations and your spells to come in faster. But it also does create dark beings in light, if that makes sense. Dark beings in light. But I feel like some dark beings are transferring over to light. I hear Pleiadian states as well. Pleiadian states. If you look at this is actually 111 So we got the 2 and we got all these 1. So 1111, you guys, with a 4. We got a lot of synchronicity here. We got a lot of change coming in. It's also a 9. No, it's an 8. I got 9, but it's an 8. So this is our destined truth. This is our destiny speaking through us. It's also a B if you look, but it's actually, I drew a 9 because of completion, and then I drew an 8. So it actually looks like a backwards B. Some of you guys, runes, certain specialties are coming in for you guys. You guys, the government's going to be hunting us down. They're not going to want us to tell the truth, you guys. We're already having to wear masks, so they're wanting to identify us as our eyes. And as summertime gets here, we're not going to be able to wear boggins. Some of you guys are going to be wearing headbands to cover up your head, so people can't see how evolved you are, can't see your truth. Those who are the higher sensitive ones, you're learning a lot of gaining consciousness on your gifts and who you are, if that makes sense. You're receiving a lot of clarity onto who you are, surfacing into higher emotions. You guys, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing like a snail. So you guys, you notice that this is carved on a lot of things. This is in the runes if you look at it, but it's like just a bigger circle. Snails are like this as well. Snails are, there's a many of them, but they're very, very small, you guys. Very, very small. Small and few, if that makes sense. Only small and few of you are here. These of this reptilian lineage. I'm seeing like a star here. So we're just going to see what it is that they need to tell us. Okay, so there is, I'm seeing a peacock as well, but I'm also seeing like this is the sun as well. So you guys need to look more at this as the sun. Look more of this at the sun is what I'm hearing. Understanding the sun more. Understanding that these solar flares, we're having solar flares come through right now. We're understanding that as these solar flares come through and as these tidal waves, you guys, tidal waves might be coming through. I'm not West Coast tidal waves. I'm hearing tidal waves. Some of you guys might be from the West Coast. Tidal waves are coming through. Your ascension is here. Your power is here. I hear Mars as well. I don't know exactly what's going on. Let me just pull up my Planet Watcher real fast. I actually seen something earlier. God, I can't even, it's right here. I was actually looking at the natal chart of Jesus Christ, and I seen, what is it? The vertex, sometimes called as a counter ascendant, is a frictious point at the intersection of two great circles. The vertex is on, in the chart's fifth angle. It's one of the descendants. I feel like that's like the opposite of your ascendant would be descendant. So that would be like on the other side of your ascendant is the way that I'm feeling that you're going to be able to find that in your chart, because it's not in every birth chart. I don't know what zodiac charts or zodiac whichever zodiac or astrology method that they're using. I'm just saying there's so many different labels on every particle, if that makes sense, on every source, if that makes sense. There's so many programmings that people are wanting you to be programmed in, and you guys are needing to realize this. You guys are needing to see more of the truth, if that makes sense. Yellow, you're a golden child, dude. I'm a golden child ascended from the higher beings above. I know this, and we're walking the yellow path to trueness, if that makes sense. So this to me is the opposite of, it's a descendant. It's considered to be the second descendant, but I feel like this is very important. The vertex is very important in your life. It predicts about a lot of things. So from what I'm understanding from it, I haven't. Yeah, okay, so I'll just stop with that. Okay, so you guys, we got a ton of solar flares that are about to be rolling in. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. We got the first ones coming in, and they said one's right behind it, and Earth is right there. It's like supposed to touch Earth. It is going to touch Earth, and it is really going to, but they get that Schumann's resonance raised up to where it needs to be, if that makes sense. Raised up into that power, raised up into the heavens, if that makes sense. That is our radiation. You guys, I actually started making, I got copper, so I've started EMFs is what that's good for. EMFs, I think. I could be wrong, but I believe that is what that's for. These EMFs, these radiations, some people are not going to be able to withhold all the radiation that is going to be coming in. We have used so much radiation on Earth. We already have so much radiation, and as these solar flares back to back like that, they're pushing more radiation into us, if that makes sense. It's like this colliding with the Earth is kind of like shaking the Earth off. It's like they're trying to kill the Earth. I'm just saying, it's like this creator is trying to kill the Earth. So you guys need to understand this more, and you need to bring this into your creation, because we are having children. These children are going to live long lives. I'm just saying. This creation is ours to upkeep, and it's ours to hold, if that makes sense. A lot of your galactical guides are becoming very, very strong. I'm also hearing snail lineage. I don't know enough about star seeds. I don't even know if there's a star seeds that resonate with the snail lineage, but this is the mer people. I'm actually going to change the name of my page and stuff. So this is a new start. This is a new time. These codings are very, very strong right now. Make sure that you're allowing this strongness, this heavenness, this utmost standing procedure of who you are to communicate and understand the language of freedom, if that makes sense. Do not allow anybody to come in and mind control you. Mind controller is going to be a huge factor in your life right now, especially if you're watching me and you're really resonating with me. I'm just saying, mind control, soul control. There are many reptilians that are here that are very mean as well. I'm just saying, they don't care what they do unto others as long as they can control that motherfucker. I'm just saying, there's a lot of hate that is built up in a lot of these vessels that are here, so you're not going to be able to save everybody, and that's okay. You need to be okay with that. You need to understand that, if that makes sense. So, as these solar flares really change and come off, sun portal, the sun is a portal. As you guys know, I have been saying the sun has been a portal for a while now. I believe if you could get in something strong enough to go through the sun, you could get through it and you could see the other side. There's many, I seen like white on the other side, so it's like peaceful on that side of the sun. This side is kind of like deteriorating, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It's time to connect to your highest powers, your highest honesty, your highest truth, the highest concern. I'm also seeing Egyptian layers. I'm hearing Egyptian layers. Egyptian coatings are falling off. A lot of you guys are remembering Egyptian times. A lot of you guys are concerning yourself with the Egyptian times, trying to understand that logic, that coding, that I hear Greek mythology as well. So you guys may need to understand the Greek more side of it, if that makes sense. Italian, I'm hearing Italy. So Italian, I hear resistance, Italian resistance. I hear ancient war. Beings were very evolved before the ancient war. That's actually why the ancient war happened. Fire were rained down from the heavens. They are looking at Mars. I'm pretty sure they found some kind of reptile on Mars. By now it's a sand place. I'm just saying some organism lived there. Ain't nothing lived there for many, many years. I'm sure they're growing trees. I'm sure Mars is a beautiful planet. I'm just saying. This change is coming in to help us understand our truth, help us understand where we're going in life and how we're going to successfully move forward, if that makes sense, dude. It's time to quit holding on to the old layers. Clip that shit free, dude. You guys circumcise yourself. Circumcise yourself. Throw all the bullshit away. All that shit we don't need. All that foreskin. Throw that shit away. Allow yourself to be new, to be whole, to be honest with yourself, to be a committed soul here in a vessel for a highest creator, for a highest time, for a highest development, for a highest honor, for a highest truth. Remember the people that you've been around. Remember that? Yeah, they've made you learn a whole lot about yourself in a little bit of time, dude. I'm just saying. Connect more to your angelic fathers, more to your angelic coding, more into that destiny and that freedom of who you are, so to speak. Destiny and freedom into who you are. What is turning away from you? What is balancing you out? What is helping you with that freedom? What is connecting you as a whole? What is helping cherish you? I hear abandonment. You guys gotta let go of abandonment. Some of you guys are tied to the fucking bed and you can't get your fucking selves up. It's time to move. It's time to allow yourself to align. Allow yourself to align. Allow yourself to adjust. Allow yourself to harmonize. Allow yourself to create. Allow yourself to build. Allow yourself to commit. Allow is what I hear. Allow these things to come into you. Allow these things to change for you. Allow that commitment to stand fully into that power, into that surgeon of who you are. Fix it, dude. If you don't fix it for nobody else, fix it for yourself. Fix it for yourself. Align your truth into yourself, into who you are. This is our new beginning. Portals are open every fucking where. People have been fucking with spirit for how long now? There's many of us waking up realizing, oh my fuck, I can do spells, dude. Hell, I'm just saying. It's not about the spells. It's about our mouths and what we're going to do with our lizard-looking asses. What are you going to do with yourself? Every single one of us got reptilian lineage in this DNA. You got reptilian lineage in your DNA. Each and every single one of you. No matter what your blood type is. There's just different sensitivities. Understand that and move forward with that. Connect your wholeness with your oneness and balance. We need balance. Balance is needed in this higher state, in this higher code, in this higher oneness, in this higher future. And remember, there is only one code. What you do unto others always comes back to you. Remember that, because wholeness is freedom, and freedom is weakness, but it's also health, if that makes sense. Freedom is health. So, peace, you guys. Peace.